Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I want to talk about the project called Kaiko. It's an AI play that does look like it could do really well. But there's one thing that I've came across that could absolutely destroy this project. So I want to talk about it. This is more of a shout out and a message to the team. I want to find out something about your project because you haven't answered or replied to me yet. I don't know if anyone else has picked up on it. But real quick, just for those people that are new, right? Kaiko is an AI play that has the potential to really change the game because it's looking to bring emotions to AI, and you can have AI agents and stuff and essentially inject them with emotions, and that's a big thing if you can do that. And I'm seeing they're constantly active as well. Obviously you want to see that in a project. 4 hours before you rush and buy though, guys, sit back for a minute. I mean, I hold this, I'm holding this, but I want to, I like to keep things real when I share projects, when I share things, and if I see new information, I will say stuff on it and people need to know. So what's this? How can Kaiko make a stronger connection between you and AI? You didn't ask yourself how AI has been at the early beginnings and how it is now. In terms of feelings, and similarity to people, of course, emotionally intelligent ecosystems. That is a true thing, and I really believe that any project that can master bringing emotions to, AI, that's the winner. And if this is it, if this is your future AI agent where she will be able to have emotions, I'm just playing it. Like, if she'll be able to have emotions, then yeah, you're taking something like I've never seen before in the AI space to a whole new level, and this could mark the next step of sentience AI. But the serious question, Kaiko, right? Because it hasn't been answered, and actually, if you come onto these posts here, where is it? This one here. When was this? 26th of June. I remember dropping a post in here because I came across and found that in your holders, you're holding 63%. You see here, like I will zoom in on the cluster. Well, there's 100 wallets holding 63% of your supply, and you can see on the left hand side, and I'm going to show everyone how I did this because it came up on my, people were asking me as well, so I looked into it and I was like, well, that is a bit strange. This isn't, to me, this could kill a project, and again, we've got to focus on this number 63 because I looked again just now, and now it says 61. So 2% has already been sold off of this supply, which could explain the suppression that you're seeing here in the price, where you're getting these prices going up, but then I don't know if it must be the founders because there's 100 wallets. It's just been suppressed. Sell off, sell off, sell off. And what can happen is they can take it in small pieces. So they might just be selling, 400s here and there, $400 here and there. And you do that enough every 6 minutes, $400 every 6 minutes, it's going to suppress the price, right? And they're just going to keep cashing out. And actually you can look on the right hand side, a lot of these are whales. A lot of the sell-offs that are happening are whales. 85,000 here, $412,000 right there. You can see it, right? When I hover over it, $412,000. So my question to you, Kaiko, is, and again, I like your project. Like I said, there's no other project that I've seen right now that can touch emotions. You're doing it. And you have the potential to do something extremely well. But this right here is going to be the problem that you face. Because when I look on something like a bubble maps, that's ugly. That's like, you're ready to dump the whole market. That's what that's like. Now it says 61%, and maybe over time this is going to go down because you're going to continue to sell, and these are all of the wallets connected on the left hand side. So I tried to do it in a fair way to you guys. I came onto your Twitter, I tried to ask you guys in your your comments, what is this, why are you guys holding X amount? But I've heard no reply. So I think now the only way to get it out to you in a better way is to drop a video on it, and maybe the people that are in Kaiko or the people that are watching my channel, maybe you guys will share it to them so we can get an answer as to why. If someone wants to do this, it's really simple. You can come over to Kaiko, right here. You can come over to Kaiko. You can come on the right hand side, scroll down, look for the Kai contract address right here. You copy it, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did. Come over to SoulScan. When you're on SoulScan, you can paste Kaiko's contract address, which is the actual contract. You click it, takes you over to the main page. You can see there's 1 billion tokens in supply and everything else. You can click on holders. And once you click on holders, you've got this visualize button right here. And it kind of shows you like a bubble maps version of all of these holders right here. So you can get a picture of how many of these are linked to each other. So when you click visualize, this is what it does. It shows this. And then when you can click on any one of these little red circles. I just click somewhere in the middle and it says 61% now. So they've already sold off 2%. And I'm assuming they're going to keep selling off. So I'm cautious. I still hold thousands of dollars in you. And I put what I can afford to lose. And by the way, guys, not financial advice, extremely high risk, right? This is what we do. I've still got thousands of dollars, but I put enough. I've got what I can afford to lose. So if this takes a massive dump, because all of these wallets here that are disgusting, it's like a flipping alien. Look at it. Look at when I drag it, the way it moves, like it's a flipping alien, man. Look at that. Oh, man, you guys are something else. Just answer the question, why? What is this? Flipping moving like that. If you dump, I lose thousands of dollars. And again, I can make it back, so it's not a problem for me. But for other people, it might be an issue. And again, this is why you only invest what you can afford to lose. This could seriously hold back the project. And actually, after seeing this, it wouldn't surprise me if people remain cautious and take flipping money off the table. Because you keep, look, another $460 just now, 1 minute ago, look. And this one sold $200,000. And again, this is probably one of the wallets that's connected to all of them wallets. So this is something that they must answer if they want to succeed. I don't care if you're partnered with juliaos or anything. And I tell you what, this can make juliaos look bad. Just got to keep it real, Julia, because you need to look at your stuff as well. Like the teams that you're partnering up with and everything else. I don't know if this is I don't know if all of this is, you know, some of juliaos' teams got some, Kaiko teams got, but that's a lot of flipping wallets. Like, that's like one person or a few people, and they made a bunch of wallets, and they distributed all of the total, look, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 0.98%, which is almost 1%. It's flipping 61% of the supply, man. So this video is going to come up as soon as I can, and I hope everybody remains cautious. Like I said, look, I shared this project because I thought the potential was great, and I still believe it can do well. And what you're sharing on your thing, but actually with one thing I've learned though, investing in crypto, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's Terra Luna, Mantra, we all seen it. You've seen projects that can do extremely well and still dump and have a mad black swan event and just crash. So at the end of the day, I'm here to invest in good projects that have the potential. I mean, look at this. You've got 181,000 views. So you've got a huge amount of attention on your project because of what it is that you're claiming you can do. But you need to answer that damn question. And I've put it to you again in this one right here. I clicked just now and I've put it again. Look, why you guys, I said why you're holding 63%, but it's changed because now it's 61%. You've already sold 2%. So answer the question, Kaiko, and then we can take it from there. If you can be honest and real with the people, then, because it doesn't affect me. Me losing, like, I don't know, 10 grand or something, it's not going to affect me. I've already made it back. I made it back with stupid coin and 100x or 30x fold. But for other people, and just for the sake of your project, you just want to make sure that you're real with people and just show them straight and tell them why. Because if you're holding 60%, say why. Is it locked? Is it for the treasury? What is it for? And I know it's not locked because it's dumping. Every 409 again, I just showed people the whale's wallets, right? Look at a lot of the sales. A lot of the sales are coming from whale wallets. Is that another one just now? What's this? That was only 22,000. Yeah, a lot of these bigger sales here, like $232,000 sold. It's coming from whale wallets. So I'm going to leave it here. I just wanted to share that. I think that's so important. But yeah, the project itself has got it's tapping into something that no one else is tapping into, that something like Google, Meta, or these kind of guys would be interested in, like to bring emotions to AI, because and that's what sold me on this. But I have to look at everything when it comes to investing in crypto, and if I see something dodgy or something that doesn't sit right, I'm going to talk about it. See you guys in the next video. Cheers.